Hello everyone, welcome back to another trading session. In this session, I will try to take some beautiful trades and I will explain each and every single trade. Our first trade would be right here, which I missed the entry. If it was closing a bit lower, I would take the next one. Alright, no opportunity on this one. This is a supply area. Okay, when we have significant breakout of a supply area like this crazy, next time it will react as a demand area. Okay, so if you have buy opportunities right here, it would be amazing. In this case, I didn't have a setup to take a buy trade. That's why I didn't take any trade on that one. So I'll just keep looking. Today's market looks pretty good. Okay, beautiful. This is going to give us a doji break. Also, we have a supply area up here, so we can wait for this doji break to happen. And since this is a double bottom, if you look, it means that the market is it's going to go up. There's more buyers in the market. You see solid green candles, no gap between. So doji trade right here is going to be risky to take with the sellers unless I use the lower time frame entry from the supply area. Okay, I take this one right here. Yes, we took basically on the next candle, and let me just add two more. This is beautiful. This is a combination of doji break and a supply area in lower time frame. Also, if you look, this supply is not a random supply. It's a supply that is causing this strong support to be broken. So there should be something going on here. So that's a good combination for us. And it's also a doji break. Look, right? We already assume that this candle is going to be red. Let's see. There's another supply up here. Come on, it has to reject, man. There we go. Sometimes losing this kind of trades are really frustrating. But in long run, if you keep doing the right thing, you're gonna be winner. What the hell happened? Alright, one of them gave back the money. So basically we had one draw and two wins. Alright. So you see that the one which gave back the money was for those who trade this as only a doji break, and basically immediately. It could even be a losing trade, one of them. So the first entry, which was immediate entry, could be a losing trade. But the second one, a lower time frame in this one, in this supply, would save our trade. So that's the main reason for having combinations. All right, let me see. Yeah, so basically took this based on 15-second entry. It was closed though. All right, it touched the supply up here. Now it's coming down. Okay, so this double bottom right here made the price to go up. It did a reaction from the supply. It could go even for this one. We don't know that. Some people ask which supply to take. How do we know which one is stronger? There's no way we can know that. So you just need to trade based on probabilities. Okay, that's the main reason why we always like to, have all the concepts in the mind, and then try to have a combination of trades. That has the highest win rate. All right, I will keep looking for better opportunities. I kind of want to take this buy, but I'm not going to trade randomly, so I have to. Yes, we don't have a lower time frame entry in this case. We have a lower time frame entry down here and right here, but there was not a strong reason unless I wait for it to come down, this QM down here, and then I will take this one, which still, that's not a good trade. I was trying to take this based on this weird decision point and this big demand area and this gap down in the favor of buyers, but it's still not good enough for taking this trade. It can just drop easily. All right, I would keep looking. We have an obvious QM right here. If I go to the higher time frame, I don't see engulf. Yes, I see a 10-minute engulf for this QM. The main reason that we see the QM in very high time frame is that it consists of so many candles. That makes this QM a bit inaccurate for binary option. That's why we like to have the confirmation in 3-minute time frame. All right, we have this supply up here, and then we have this demand down here. Okay, we have this evening star, which can give us a retracement, but it's not super strong. Let me just take this one. The main reason I took this one is because the price hasn't really touched a supply, so I shouldn't be worried about the seller's strength on this one. There's not enough sellers here, and I already see a spike to the upside from the buyer side. So I know that the market's direction is upward. It's going to eventually come down to a demand area down here, and then again we'll have another spike to the next supply area, which will be up there. Okay, I was expecting this kind of movement. It can also go up without even coming down, because we don't know how many buyers are in this movement, and basically how many buyers are coming from this supply becoming demand. Yes, it's going up already. Oh, look at this one. Look at this one. This doji, this is a doji break, right? And then after this doji broken with this candle, we could take an entry based on this common point of rejection on this point. It would be very nice. This is also a morning star pattern. It looks like this. Okay. And there's a chance of getting retracement for this pattern if we have other strong reasons like this, like doji break, common point of rejection. So this would be an amazing trade for us to take. Today's market looks very clean and nice, unlike previous session, which was a disaster. All right, look at this one. We have a resistance, then we have a demand. Market rejected from this demand, okay, to the next supply. Next supply is here. But is this supply valid? It's not, because it's not causing anything. But this demand is valid because it's causing a breakout of this resistance, right? So here the market is in the direction of the buyers. If I see a buying opportunity, I have to take this one. For example, if I mark this demand, knowing that the market's direction is uptrend, I can go to inside of this zone and look for entries. All right, we have this entry and this one right here. We have another one down here, but price didn't come. So detecting these entries in the lower time frame could give us a winning trade on this candle, like entering somewhere here, the candle would close here. All right. Oh my god, look at my entry. This is a terrible entry. This is a terrible entry. Okay. I go with the bars for 2 trades. I was a bit skeptical about this trade because it's literally touching the supply, even though it's not a valid strong supply, but it's touching it. So it would be a little bit risky, but look at this huge gap down, right? We see already strong movement from the bars, and then we see this gap down, jumping down, and the bars should support the price, right? If I get this red one, it would be super unlucky, while it's not a super good trade, okay? It's not yeah, it happened. So the gap down is not like for no reason. Boom, nice. And now we see this gap up, so I'm not going with the bars anymore. There's a high chance of getting a red candle, but the market's direction is still uptrend. Yeah, it would go until a valid supply, which will be this one or something inside of this one. Okay, so market's direction would be like this. So in this movement, only the buying trades would be valid. Yeah, the market is pretty strong. All right, before closing this session, I would like to announce everybody that there will be a competition between traders. It will be a trading competition, basically. Prize pool will be $20,000, 10K for the first person, 5K for the second person, and $1,000 for third person. It's free to join. It will be announced soon in the Telegram channel. You can find the Telegram channel link in the description. Only use the link in the description because there's tons of scammers out there using similar links and etc. So if you're interested, just join the Telegram channel. Also, there will be free preparation videos for the competition if you would like to. Okay, thank you for watching, everybody. I'm just gonna stop right here. I hope you enjoyed, and peace out.